Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Cowboys. Coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Indianapolis Colts taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their seventh-year quarterback. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Bean. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw. Bean eluding the pressure right. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 70 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Bean. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown Colts. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. I don't think you can get any more. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. We are back. Biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, and both teams ready for the start of the 2nd quarter. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bean. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. Touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 3rd touchdown in the Super Bowl. And the Colts have moved out in front. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this first half, as he'll try again with a 1st down. They'll roll him out right. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown Colts. Jonathan Taylor with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Colts continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, he shifts past him. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Back to Taylor on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Taylor. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up in search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw. Bean. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down, another run with Taylor. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, Taylor. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Colts will extend their lead. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now because
he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 75 yards. And the Colts will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing 1 play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
Throwing to start the drive. Bean. And some room to run now. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw on 2nd down. Bean. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Looking to throw on second down. Bean. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Bean. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Bean. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it if you're the play.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And nobody in the stadium. Throwing to start the drive. Bean. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball.
Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Colts are starting to pour it on to the game's biggest. There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Bean. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Back to throw. Bean. This will be caught at about the 6. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Bean. He's got the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. Touchdown! Mo Alley-Cox. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 75 yards. And the Colts had 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. But they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. Throwing to start the drive. Bean. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's got some space here. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Bean. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run here with Taylor. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So, partner, was a passing game that drove them down the field. The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in Indianapolis. The Colts are the Super Bowl champs. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.